Please make some noise for our next fighter, Jacub Maciej Kolternaik!
Walking to the octagon now, we have Jacub, nicknamed the Polish Experiment. Fighting out of Team Bison. He wishes his opponent the best. He's been training martial arts for 5 years. And the reason he got into this is because he couldn't have a desk job. His favorite fighter is Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, just to help me there, Jacub Kolternaik, he's actually the former BBFS Featherweight champion.
Put your hands together for his opponent, Ross Joyner!
So Ross has been training for about 5 years. He's been doing striking for a while, and his favourite fight of all time is none other than our very own Shah No Pain Hussein. Shah, any words there?
Yeah, I don't believe that. I think he's had other favourite fighters, but my name seems to be getting in the mix quite a lot there.
I mean, Ross, I see him in the gym. He's probably one of the hardest workers I know. Constantly in the gym, always evolving, working hard on his ground game, striking game. I mean, today he's in a K1 bout with, like you said, Jacub, who is just going to be a tough test.
Yeah, Ross Joyner last fought on BBFS-7 versus Wycombe Hussein. He won that fight by unanimous decision, and now he's up against, as I was saying earlier, the former Black Beard Fight Series featherweight champion. Jacub last fought on BBFS-6 in trying to defend that title against one of Ross Joyner's Team Crossface teammates, and unfortunately he sustained a cut in that round. I don't know if it was an existing injury, and lost that title.
This is a Featherweight K1 bout. In the blue corner, fighting out of London, Team Bison, Jacub Maciej Kolternaik! And his opponent in the red corner, fighting out of High Wycombe, Team Crossface, Ross Joyner! Our ref, Dan Movihadi.
This is going to be a great fight. Ross Joyner, familiar to the BBFS cage, K1, and Jacub Kolternaik is trying his hands out at K1 this time around, being a wrestler. Ross Joyner, southpaw in stance. Off they go. Nice head kick there by Joyner. Slips the hook as well.
Good inside leg kick by Jacub.
Heavy leg kicks coming through from Jacub as well.
Ooh.
Just sliding out of the way there.
1-2 there, combination from Ross. Nice side kick to the sternum area of Jacub there. Jacub's throwing some flashy kicks himself.
Great work by Ross as well. His corner's calling for him. A bit more movement from Ross.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be a standing target when Kolternaik throws those punches.
Ross needs to keep those hands up.
Yeah, Ross's hands are dropping, which could cost him. Nice body head combo to the head kick from Ross Joyner. Oh, got caught there with a cross.
He needs to keep those hands up.
Lovely cross with the...
Jacub's got a really good defense there.
Ross slipping a few punches and circling out.
Jumping knee attempt there from Kolternaik. And Ross delivers a knee of himself. Nice combinations to the head there.
Great combination by Ross. Great work.
Doesn't want to get...
Jacub acknowledging that.
Well, I think both fighters have made a great opening account of themselves there. You know, Jacub's looking like being more the aggressive one, coming forward, but Ross, he's standing up, he's trading with Jacub, and he's throwing some nice combinations himself.
Yeah, I think Ross is, there's more volume there, whereas Jacub, he's throwing those 1 or 2 punches, but they're carrying a bit more weight. But yeah, no, I think that was an even round. Both guys showing some really good stuff.
Team Bison fighter Jacub Kolternaik, former featherweight champion, against Ross Joyner from Team Crossface High Wycombe. Head coach Martin Hudson giving the instructions, as well as Gary Taylor.
Great work off the back foot there by Ross.
I think Ross needs to plant his feet a bit more. Jacub's getting caught. Need the clinch from Ross.
Even though Jacub's getting caught, he's still pushing forward.
Jacub's changing stances now to southpaw to put his opponent off. Switches back to orthodox again. Some tactics here from Kolternaik. Deep attempt there from Jacub. Sorry, Ross.
Ross, yeah. Does feel like Jacub's looking for that big one punch knockout.
I like the way Ross circled out of the cage there. Saw the danger and moved right out the target area.
I mean, against like a heavy hitter like Jacub, and that's
a bit of a low shot there from Jacub. Maybe another one. Hook to the roundhouse kick to the head from Ross there. Both fighters smiling at each other.
Ross just needs to be careful. Good work.
I think Jacub's been like relentless coming forward, and Ross he wants to use his range. He wants to pick his man off, but Jacub's not letting him do that.
No, I think you're right. He's stalking him, but Ross is doing a really good job with his movement and with his combinations.
Yeah, he's standing into the ground. That's the main thing, and he's picking Jacub off as he's coming through.
And he's great timing as well with those punches.
Ross certainly looking tired in that round, I think Jacub was more of the aggressor. Would have made sure Ross Joyner was ready for this bout. Well, both guys are having fun, smiling at each other. Touch gloves and off they go. Third and final round. Lovely
great start by Ross.
Returned again by Jacub. Bit low there from Ross Joyner.
Great 1-2. Mantam getting involved in the screams.
Lovely left head kick there from Ross. Deep attempt there.
I wonder what Jacub's waiting for here, because I feel like he's got a lot more in the gas tank and he's not releasing it. Or maybe it's just Ross is just doing such a fantastic job of kind of not letting Jacub pull off what he wants to.
I think what Ross is doing is I think Jacub's getting frustrated where he's just coming at Ross with everything he has, but Ross is just brushing it off, throwing combinations back on himself.
Yeah.
You know, he might be getting tagged, Ross, but there's no serious damage there.
No.
Ross needs to keep his hands up because he's got his mouth open. It looks like he's tiring. So is Jacub saying that, but Jacub's stalking his man.
Nice
big knee there to the body by Ross.
Jacub is absolutely relentless, throwing 3 kicks
Both
in a row
of them
there,
are
4 in a row.
Very tired at this stage of the fight.
I think it's literally going to be a case of it's going to be a case of biting onto your gum shield, keeping your hands up, your chin down, and making the most of like what time's left in the round.
Both trying to leave it all in the cage here.
Ross looks tired.
Both look tired. But that's the end of that round. What a fight. You know, both guys going at it, both guys not giving up.
Winner by split decision. Red corner, Ross Joyner!
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Ross
Make some noise
Joyner
for the runner-up,
taking
please,
the win
Jacub
by split
Maciej
decision.
Kolternaik.
Great effort by both fighters, and there had to be a winner, and Ross certainly made a great account of himself and took that win in style.